Whether you're planning a small and intimate or a large, extravagant affair, the right wedding and event planner can help you get it done right. Meet the savvy planner, Natalie John of Dreamy Weddings, a certified full-service wedding planner and floral designer with over 20 years of experience in the industry.
Good day and welcome to another episode of Dreamy Diary series. I am Natalie and I will be your host today. So today we will be discussing the bridal bouquet, and I will actually be giving a demonstration of how we actually do a bridal bouquet. And for bridal bouquets, most times it goes based on what it is that a bride actually likes. And for today's bouquet, our bride's colors are coral, we have gold, and we also have white. And I will also be using what is called garden roses. So garden roses are a different type of rose. They're more on the luxurious end, or they also called wedding roses compared to our regular roses. And so we will show you the intricacies of doing various types of bridal bouquets. So you have a nosegay, you have a posy, you have round bouquets, you have hand-tied. Today's episode we will be featuring hand-tied bridal bouquet, and of course you also have the cascading bouquet. So those bouquets normally hang down. So we will now go straight into the flowers that I have here with me today. So we have some coral roses. As I said, that was the bride's color. We also have hydrangeas, and we have some gold hydrangeas. And of course your regular roses, which is white roses. And then I also have some cream colored garden roses as well. In this segment, we'll be doing the actual making of the bouquet. So let's go. So we'll be using the hydrangeas, and as you see, hydrangea is a flower that has a lot of body. Putting them together. And then just looking at, the colors. Probably mix it up and put some whites in there. And as you could see, it's already looking very pretty. Making sure she gets all her colors. And her coral. And it's really just about placement. And as you place the flowers, sometimes, yes, they do come and you need to just fix them a little more. And you keep turning. And then we get one right here. And that's it. You have a really lovely bouquet with her colors. See? And this is how we get them hand tied. And then what I will actually do is I'll now go in and get some eucalyptus, and we have the eucalyptus right here, and just a few of the eucalyptus, again, just to give it some more texture. And as you do the arrangements, it's always good to just keep turning them in your hand so you could actually see what the bouquet actually looks like. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dreamy Diary series. Join us every week. Follow us on our various social media channels, and to see a lot more of how we actually do things here at Dreamy. So I encourage you to come on, be a part of the Dreamy Diary series. You never know who we will have in studio with us. Sometimes it could be me, sometimes it could also be another vendor that I actually have. So yeah, this is our lovely bouquet for our bride who is doing her renewal. So voila. So what I normally do to just ensure that our flowers stay in place, I normally just tie it, and tie it really tight with just floral wire. So then that makes sure that the bouquet stays. So look, so I could drop it, do whatever, woo, with it, and it stays. And then now I ensure I take off all the leaves. And you see my stems are really nice. So for the roses, we've already took off all the thorns off them. And then now I will then take my stem wrap, and I will wrap all my stems. So that way I leave my bride doesn't feel the flowers. It's nice and smooth, because ultimately we want to give the bride the best experience ever. And at Dreamy, our aim is to do exactly that, to ensure that every single client feels special. And so when she actually gets her bouquet, just in terms of the feel on her hands, there's nothing rough on her hands. So that's the type of care we give to our flowers at Dreamy. And so, as I said, each episode we'll be looking at all aspects of wedding and events. And today's episode was the bridal bouquet and doing a hand-tied bouquet. And you will realize my stems are like really long, because my bride, she's very tall, so I want to be able to give her that length. And then we also wrap the stems in coral, which is her color. And so that's that. So you see, we've wrapped the stem nicely so it's nice and she could actually hold it together. And we are at the final leg now. Her color is coral, and so we now going to so I'm gonna get some glue. We're gonna get some glue just to make sure that our ribbon stays nice in place. And the glue really is to hold the ribbon, and then we are going to do the wrapping all over. And sometimes the wrapping, you know, it depends because the stems are not all the same size, and so you have to be a little careful with the wrapping. Normally I like to get my wrapping really nice and neat. Yep, so we have, and that's it really. We get to wrap our stem, and then eventually we cut. I don't think I have a scissors on set, so I think one of my assistants will actually get me a scissors so that I can cut the ribbon. And once we cut the ribbon, then what I'm going to do is again just stick it so you could see the coral. It's actually matching the actual coral rose, and so my assistant gave me my scissors, and so we will cut the stem, cut the ribbon, sorry, and then add some more glue. So just get a little glue on here, and then I like to turn the face so it gives it a nice finished touch. And that's about it. I'll add a little more glue, just a tad bit. And the glue is extremely hot. Extremely hot. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dreamy Diaries, where I actually did a demonstration of a hand-tied bridal bouquet, and the bride's colors were coral, white, and gold. So again, I am Natalie with the Dreamy Diaries series, and thank you for watching. And if you did like this episode, remember to like us and to also follow us on social media as well as our YouTube channel. So it's Dreamy Diaries with Dreamy Weddings. So it's Dreamy Weddings _ as well as Dreamy Weddings on Facebook, and it's Dreamy Weddings on Tours on our YouTube channel. Thank you.